There's the tip, and we're underway. Roberson. Rebound snatched by James. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
There's the double team, stolen by Westbrook. On the reverse, an easy layup, and it won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Williams on the drive, it's blocked. Adams fires away from downtown, unable to convert from the three-point line, and a nice finish at the basket. Reaches in for the steal. Durant for 2, shoots away, nails it. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Names 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Westbrook jump shot. Three-pointer. Won't go. Turns him away with the block. To the rim. And Steve Adams with the nice look. Sinks it.
The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
Blows past his man. Throws it down.
And when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
Roberson jump shot. No go from beyond the arc.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
Down into the lane. Inside. There's the whistle. And J.R. Smith will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Knocks down the first one. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
The assist from number 81, Enes Kanter.
Adjusting in the air. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Smith against Waiters, and the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a technical foul. And he converts on the free throw. LeBron James is back off the bench here for the Cavs. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season. James fires, knocks down the shot. The Cavaliers up by 2. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Some changes now. Steve Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Kyle Singler also subs in for Kevin Durant. Augustine gets it to go.
DJ Augustine, 2 points.
James for 2 gets it to go. The Cavs up by 4. Three-pointer from way outside. Singler's first shot tonight. Can't get it to go. Verjao against Adams. And there's a steal. To the rim. And we have a foul. Ball against Mozgov. Picks up his first personal. And Kyle Singler will go to the line with under 20 seconds to go here in the first. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Shumpert for 3. He's wide open. Singler the jumper. And as we wind down the quarter, he just fires it up. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Oklahoma City's down by 2. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
To the reverse, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer, and it's a 4-point lead for Cleveland.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Cleveland's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
And he curls in to the rim. Jumper shot blocked. Roberson in possession for 2. Won't go.
Oklahoma City's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Kevin Durant picks up his second, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second.
Substitutions.
Westbrook for 2. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Gets it up for 2. Roberson shot off target.
You got to score to win in this league. This is what he's paid to do, and he has not delivered.
James the jumper. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Jeff, we talk so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 19-14. Nice touch at the basket. He's fouled by Westbrook.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook.
J.R. Smith's back in off the bench for the Cavaliers.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
In the paint. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Durant. And LeBron James will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the second.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second.
Kevin Love, 4-2.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
And that won't go. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
And Kevin Love will go to the line. He's shooting 80% for the season. Nope, first free throw won't go. Knocks down the second after he misses the first.
Kyle Singler. Subbing in the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Singler from long distance in the corner. Nails the jumper from downtown. Kyle Singler with 5 points.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Williams against Westbrook. Adjusts. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Gets to the rim, draws the foul. It's called against James. And Steve Adams will go to the line and shoot 2.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
This 2-for-1 opportunity can create momentum going into the second half.
Adams certainly not having his best game here today, Jeff. What's the problem?
And when it comes to scoring, it just hasn't been a great start for him. But I'm confident he can turn things around.
4-2.
Down to a half minute remaining in the first half. A 3-point game.
Kyle Singler.
The 2 defenders swarm. Can't hold on to the ball. Puts it up and converts the layup. That's a 12-1 run for the Thunder.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
He loses control of it. Oh, he gets the steal.